Good morning everybody, Stephen Howson, Full-Time Devils. This is your Transfer Daily. We're going in straight in there with a straight right today. Lewandowski has been linked to us by Bleacher Report. This is an article which also says that we're about to go on a mad spending spree. It's parroting the Sunday People. It mentions that Ed Woodward's about to sit down with all his scouts and go through all our targets and see who's available to make us the successful side who was under Sir Alex Ferguson. Seems like complete and utter conjecture. Now these meetings with the scouts, they could happen on a regular monthly basis for all we know. So I'm not really digging it. The Lewandowski rumour, I would love this to be true. For starters, it ain't happening in January, so let's not get too carried away with that. But I would also just love it to happen because he is the one player in the world that I wish I could just drag and drop into our team. Lewandowski is that guy. He's been that guy for a long time. And I think he would really suit English football. Unfortunately, all it says in this report is that Lewandowski has fell out with the CEO at Bayern Munich because he's said that Higuain is a player that he would like to sign. Are they 14-year-old girls? It might be true. Footballers do have precious little egos, but I can't actually see it. Can you? The next one, this is complete and utter bullshit. This is by Tribal Football, which is the equivalent of the Metro and that. Oh, I think the Metro have actually picked this one up as well. And this is about Lavezzi. Now, they're linking him, even though he said he wants to go and play in Serie A, they're linking him saying, we don't have to exclude United. And that's the complete and utter substance of their link. He's going to move. He's only 6 months on his contract. He said he's going to Serie A, but that doesn't mean he's not going to United, does it? Jesus wept. The next one. Now, this one's come up a couple of times in the last 2 weeks or so. So I'm actually thinking there might be a little bit of something in this, which is Tony Kroos. Unfortunately, the source is Ebola, which is a French outlet. Now, you got a French outlet talking about a German who plays in Spain about a transfer to England. So you know that that's about as legit and straight from the horse's mouth as it comes, don't you? It actually states that Madrid need the money because they're looking at signing Cavani and they need to offload someone, and Kroos is the guy that they're going to offload. Which is plausible, but just because it's plausible doesn't mean it's likely to happen. Kroos was very, 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 very close to signing for Manchester United when Louis van Gaal came, and he called it off. Van Gaal called it off. So I'm not sure why he would suddenly change his mind. I don't know. He would definitely bolster in midfield. I mean, we don't need to be playing players like Fellaini. We can play actual talented footballers in midfield. I know that's novel, but hear me out. And who knows where that could lead. Also, Schweinsteiger, I'm sure, as a German national, has probably told him, worded him up, if it's actually happening, that what life's like at Manchester. Schweinsteiger seems to be enjoying it. He might be telling all his friends, which can only be a good thing. And that also might tie into the Lewandowski thing too. And finally, there's a few places talking about Martial this morning. He posted on his Instagram about the win yesterday, and he said there may be a surprise. What's the surprise? Is it likely that he's just mistranslated something into English? I don't know. Go check it out for yourself on his Instagram and let us know what you think, because it doesn't make sense in the sentence that he's put. So go and check it out and let us know what you think. So stick it in the comments what you think about this so-called spending spree and Lewandowski. Stick it in the comments what you think about Lavezzi. Here's what you need to be writing. That's utter bullshit. We know. Stick it in what you think about Tony Kroos, because I'm actually getting the impression that this one could be something that we can make happen. And finally, if you have any idea what you think Martial's talking about, stick it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Give us a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Got that usual mixture of nerves and excitement that come before a Manchester United vs Liverpool game. Interesting fact though, 11 years ago today, Wayne Rooney scored the only goal at Anfield as Manchester United beat Liverpool